Yo, so this whole All-Star JR shit is getting out of hand. Apparently, after he don't defend himself in Houston, he's making songs now, as he should, because this is 50 minutes of fame. This is the most clout he's ever gonna get. He literally got a whole blood sacrifice for his career, so he has to take full advantage of it. Now, it is distasteful to mock somebody when they're down because the homie's not even dead. Now, he was dead, I'm like, okay, cool. Either way, you're still going to get disrespected and probably hunted down. But yeah, homie really is doing the most now. But now, J. Prince Jr., who is the brains behind the whole operation allegedly, because he was there physically and people did see him being there, and he's the only way they got beef because he's having relations with the baby mom. Apparently, he's going to be under investigation yet again. Before was Offset or Takeoff when he got shot. Nothing happened. His father has a lot of political ties to the local government in Texas, Houston. So let's see what happens now. Probably nothing because they have political power.
Star JR, who got the NBA Youngboy Associate, NBA Ben 10, in a hospital right now, allegedly paralyzed, maybe half dead, who knows. He just made an absolute mockery out of J. Prince Jr. and the NBA Youngboy goons yet again. They're having a really bad day because of him. Shout out to Tay 600, man. I 100% agree. All-Star JR is Defensive Player of the Year, man. To swarm off 100 J. Prince Jr. goons and still be able to get to the blicky and have him running, you the truth. But All-Star JR went ahead and launched a challenge yesterday to further add to the pain and suffering that NBA Ben 10 is going through.
The pain and suffering, which they try to inflict on him, by the way. I was about to say he's doing too much, but I forgot they would have did the same. Would have had All-Star JR's chain, like, get your chain back. So it would have been the exact opposite happening had they got their way. So I forgot about that factor.
My Ben 10, since he wanted to play, when I was getting me some food, we made a dance for him. Now the best way this dance can work, if it shoot your down 4 or 5 times before you fall. But if you don't got nobody to do that for you, just lay down smooth like this, right? Lay your down and you point them toes up, right? You spread a little bit, it spanks you. Then you just jump a little bit. Do the BNT, do the BNT, do the BNT, do the BNT, do the BNT. And there y'all.
Motherfuckers eat for y'all. I mean, I'm laughing, but it ain't really funny because if the other way around, motherfuckers shoot you and they're saying, all right, now do the All-Star. Now do the All-Star. You ain't gonna like it. So I'm all about justice, right? I should have been a cop. This is my opportunity when I get reincarnated. Here we are. I'm about people getting revenge for people who've been done wrong. So my mindset is all about revenge and justice. That's just how my mindset is. My mindset. I said mindset. I'm sorry. My mindset is I'm tired as fuck, yo. So I get it, but homie not even dead though.
Go. Ben 10 challenge, man. Hey, the best Ben 10 challenge, man. $20,000 Ben 10 challenge. Best Ben 10 challenge, man, that go viral. Let's get a what?
He's obviously been cleared of all wrongdoing, because if he hasn't, this is extremely self-snitching. Because when you say he's on the ground and he's shaking, that would mean that you were standing over him, pop, 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 which I think extends a little past self-defense. So I hope you ain't do that. But the $20,000 bribe apparently worked, because now NBA Ben 10 or his family.
He just mocking him because this is how hip hop is. It's about being the most masculine, the most disrespectful. He just mocking him.
Or NBA Youngboy, other goons, gotta get on the internet and see hundreds of people do the NBA Ben 10 challenge and make fun of what got NBA Ben 10 in the hospital right now. I wasn't too familiar with All-Star JR before this, but I hope All-Star JR is really living what he's rapping about and he's really a gangster, because you gotta be a gangster after.
You gotta be a gangster now. Despite him feeling justified, which he is justified, he's still got other people in the rap world who wants to claim his head as a trophy now because of this situation. I think if he didn't mock him and just would have just settled disses, it would have been better. But I guess this is hip hop, and not even just hip hop, this is just marketing. Marketing, drama, sales. So now he's on the radar. He dropped the song, it's alright, but he gotta drop another song or two to get people's ear. He better get the best beat maker, the best writers, everything, to really capitalize off the situation, especially now that you put your life on the line.
After doing some shit like this, bro. There are people actually doing the challenge, bro.
Go.
Toes pointing. Bridge the leg.
His other music videos, Keith Lee, 45,000 views. Like 3 features, 70,000 views. The other one, 44,000 views. So Ben 10 got to realize that because he chose to be a crash dummy for J Prince Jr. and got popped by Allstar JR, he has handed Allstar JR a legitimate rap career now.
Yep.
This man went from doing 44,000 views
Ben 10 was the literal blood sacrifice for his career.
in a month to 324,000 views in 23 hours.
Let's check it out now. Let's see where it's at now. Let's see. Allstar JR. And by the way, when you see stuff like he's done, that motherfucker ain't done. He's at 360K. Ah, shit, been 24 hours. All right, so you gotta do better, man. You're Allstar JR. You gotta come with that heat, bro. I understand the Detroit flow. I understand it, but you have more ammunition than that, bro. This is like a once-in-a-lifetime situation.
Man. And his music video trending. I heard somebody say this on Twitter. They said, yo, the NBA Benton and J Prince Jr. made a fatal error by allowing themselves to let a Detroit dude get the best of them, because Detroit dudes are the best ish popper there is. They pop their ish when they got nothing to pop their ish about. Now he got something to pop his ish about. Y'all gonna hear from this man every day. JR has now been a heavy tweeter as well. He just tweeted 4 minutes ago while I'm making this video, ninjas get fat down playing. Now it's a problem with the culture. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. He says, oh my God, I couldn't
You got a once-in-a-lifetime situation. You gotta take full advantage of it.
imagine the fun them ninjas would have had dancing in the sun wearing my J. Couldn't happen, guys. Yo, this is why you don't let a Detroit dude get the best of you, man. This man can't stop popping it, bro. He can't stop popping it, and he kind of has the right to pop it. Because imagine what this man did, bro. 4KT and Mob Ties came together. They formed like Voltron, and this one dude from Detroit took down probably 2 of the most lethal, dangerous rap groups or groups in the culture. He took them down by himself.
Word.
You got to pop it. Now, speaking of the culture, the culture is giving this man his props, which is why I think J Prince Jr. and others are even more upset and more mad, because the culture is responding and reacting and giving, an Allstar JR his praises, right? Tay 600 got in trouble, right? Or he goes by Tay Capone now, no disrespect. But he got in trouble for essentially saying what we all think about Allstar JR.
DPOY. You is mad. Y'all really mad that he the DPOY? I ain't shoot NBA Ben 10.
Well,
He the DPOY. How's you mad? Yes, DPOY. He Ben Wallace, Rudy Gobert, Marcus Smart, whoever you want to call. How's on me? I'm saying the facts. You act like I went up in there like, yo, NBA, hey, this is how you pop it. No. Shorty, Victor Wembanyama out here. On phone them. You feel me? All first team, all defense. On phone, how you mad at me? I ain't do that. I didn't choose these words. On phone them great. Y'all mad at me. Tomorrow I was in the comments. All I posted was DPOY. And that's facts. It's the truth, bro. Don't be mad at me. I ain't sending them to the gulags, folks. On bro grade. I'm just saying, folks. He did what he did. And I like when do this type of bro, because let me tell y'all something, bro. I've been in All-Star JR shoes. I've been in All-Star JR shoes before on Steve.
DPOI meaning
I done had to try me point blank range.
defensive player of the year. Okay.
I gave a pipe and turned my back on him. He thought he was about to try to, you feel me? Thought he was about to try to take something from me. I turned into Giannis Antetokounmpo on his defensive player of the year. Let me get that. And I put that was grilled and squeezed the trigger on my dead sister.
That highlights the bigger story here. The bigger story here is everybody can relate to what All-Star
Gucci Man was DPOY at one point.
JR went through, which is why everybody is rooting for All-Star JR. I know Jay Prince Jr. was asking, y'all support this F-ish? Y'all support this culture? This what y'all support? Yeah, we support somebody who was getting jumped, who was similarly getting bullied, and came up on top. That's why everybody is saluting All-Star JR, because we've all been in situations like this.
This is nothing but the bully getting bullied. This is all about. It's all about people going against the unstoppable force of Goonies. You notice that one motherfucker, that one girl said, "Oh, I'm gonna call my cousin," or that one dude, "Yeah, I'm gonna call my cousin, call my brothers." They got this whole force behind them. This is why they feel so arrogant. And then they try to pick on the nerd or the dude that's not street, and the nerd or the street dude comes on top, knocks him out. Whatever the case may be, people like, "Yo, bro, you held your own, bro." That's basically what it is. Now, because it's hip hop, and they're gonna be reminded, they're gonna feel salty, and someone gonna feel like, "Yo, I gotta get revenge for J.R. Prince." So, and then I don't know why the cops are letting this dude pop-ish. Like his father, obviously, in a mobster mentality. That's why they call him mob ties. It's like they're just extorting a bunch of dudes in Houston. They're getting extorted, and I would assume the reason why is because when Rap-A-Lot was a thing, Jay Prince probably helped out a lot of dudes who were struggling, who never had money before. He came in, blessed them, and they, swore their allegiance to Jay Prince after that. And then next thing you know, they tell everybody, "Yo, you gotta be on this team." You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm assuming this is the only reason why he got such a hold. He probably helped a lot of dudes, a lot of gangsters that didn't have no money before, and that's why he feels so powerful. He's like, "Yo, we gonna help you because you helped us when we were broke." This is me talking shit, guys. I have no idea. But that's what I think is going on with Jay Prince. He just had a bunch of people who's about their life, pledge allegiance to him. Now his son feels the power, and he's like not afraid to use that power because, hey.
This show where a group of dudes try to gang up on you and you come up on top. And we applaud All-Star JR for that. Now, I even heard Whack 100 speak on this. And Whack 100 also gave All-Star JR his props, right? For being stand-up, for being gangster. And when you're Jay Prince Jr., Jay Prince Jr. right now is on Instagram, on his social media pages, having a tantrum. I heard that Jay Prince Jr. and Jay Prince Sr. had a meeting like yesterday or 2 days ago where Jay Prince Sr. was really, really, really irate, upset at Jay Prince Jr. for keep getting the family in these situations. The last time this happened, Takeoff passed away. That was a Jay Prince Jr. work, because Jay Prince Jr. was the one who was hosting that party and having a dice game, right? And he was around. We seen Jay Prince Jr. walk past Takeoff's body. Now he got the family back in some more nonsense with this NBA Ben 10 situation. So everybody can relate to this. Jay Prince Jr. don't seem to understand why. It's because people don't like bullies, bro. Now here's Whack 100 saluting All-Star JR for being gangster and doing his thing. So right now, All-Star JR got the culture, bro.
NBA 3, he said that ran too. He said that Ben 10.
They did all that. First of all, it don't take 10 up. Like,
oh, that is. I'm gonna be real to nigga like a real gangster. 10 rush you snatching jewelry, you squabbling up and pick they pistol up and then get busy. Can't take nothing from the.
sound like some Troy Ave.
From that.
Just being real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's a fact.
In order, just think about it. When the rush is coming at you, gotta have a.
You hit the lottery. How the fuck a gun fall out? Oh, you saw it. He's like, give me that. This nigga hit the lottery, so I'll take that back. If he did the Ben 10 challenge, I think it's too much at the same time. He did hit the lottery. You don't get away with that in real life. Most people see a gun, they try to go for it, and it's too late. This dude actually did it. He didn't think twice. He just saw opening and took the opportunity and went out. Yo, I changed my mind. Also, JR should do what the hell he's doing, because they try to take his life, or they try to take his manhood, his humanity, try to embarrass him.
The heart to stand in.
And then JR Prince be like, yeah, see how Roger baby fall to his baby mama. That's ridiculous, right?
The gap. and then to be able to visualize what's going on around you with pistols being drawn, to even see it drop and go for it and have the mind to get busy immediately.
That's a
That's
fact.
I've been in the trenches before, bro.
But Wack, you know, 10 beat one up. You ain't doing no
That
much
don't even,
work.
y'all hitting each other.
That's what I'm saying. He
Hey, I
hitting
tell this all the time. Just because you got the strap don't mean you got the heart to pop it.
That's a fact.
Oh yeah,
They
Wack.
just
Wack,
wanted some brownie
that
points.
been through a lot, bro. That almost died. He got hit up a few years ago, right? And you know how that is shot. A lot of either that turn you soft or that turn you to a different type of monster. I think it turned him to a different type of monster. He said he ain't going, bro. He not going, bro.
It's what it is.
He about to say that. Try to say that God as you should.
Yeah, he just got shot in the face and the neck, like I think 2021, 2022.
Wack would even address this narrative that All-Star JR is in extreme danger because NBA Youngboy and NBA Benton is really cool, and NBA Youngboy got $100 million, and All-Star JR can't go to war with $100 million. Now, academics did give All-Star JR a warning and say, bro, like, because of what you just did and what you're doing, run. Wack is saying he don't believe that NBA Youngboy is about to put himself in a situation that Lil Durk is in. He believes that NBA Youngboy is staying clear of this. He's not about to Lil Durk himself, and All-Star JR don't got nothing to worry about.
Holy shit. Holy. Now, I'm going to keep it a bean with you. All-Star JR, you might want to move to Mexico. I think you could find a nice place out there in Bali. You should probably go all the way to Kenya. I think there's some place in St. Martin, St. Vincent, but you better get the out of Texas. I heard you're from Detroit. I'm going to call my man Dogface, but you need to get out of Dodge. I'm going to tell you why. This post reeked. It reeked of what? Do y'all remember the who was like, he flexed in front of the door where he shot the dude and he killed the dude or something? Y'all remember the dude?
No.
Rapper flexes in front of door with bullets. Y'all remember this? It was on Flat. What's his name? BTB Savage. And BTB Savage. This was that. BTB Savage.
So BTB Savage, he got robbed by somebody, like a dude, and his uncle robbed him. They thought he's a little dweeb. He ain't on nothing. I think his girl shot him. Shot the robber, right? The girl shot the robber. Not him. He was getting robbed. So he got into a pose like this in front of the crime scene, and you see blood on the floor. So for some reason he stuck around, and the robbers saw him go back into the same crib. So they waited for him to come out, and they got revenge like 24 hours later, some shit like that. Because he was in the right. He defended himself. He got on top, but he stayed there, and he made a social media post. So the dude so he killed the uncle to do the child rob. The uncle and the dude tried to rob him, but the uncle got killed. So he wanted to exact revenge like immediately. And because we know that's his uncle, I mean, I'm pretty sure he got caught.
Savage did the same and he was flexing and clowning the person he got shot, thinking that it was over with. He did a whole interview.
All-Star JR is back in Detroit right now. He's back in Detroit flexing. He's not in Texas right now. I think the only way dudes can really get their hands on All-Star JR, if All-Star JR don't get back to Texas, is if like NBA Youngboy does some, I don't know, some Lil Durk stuff. Load up the troops, put them on a private jet, fly them to like Detroit, do an in-and-out mission, and go back to Baton Rouge or back to Texas.
Oh, blah.
Wack is saying NBA Youngboy is not about to Lil Durk.
For reference, that's what Lil Durk did. He hired a bunch of people, allegedly. Allegedly. That's what they're saying, that he hired some O Block members to carry out a mission. He got them on planes. They had rented cars. Durk and was in one car. The dude was in another car. They got homie's cousin. And then once the mission was done, they flew back the same day. Allegedly.
Durk himself, he's not about to do no dumb shit like that, bruh. Youngboy just got out of a Fed case. And, Youngboy can't just keep getting out of these situations. Like, Youngboy realizes that was his last chance. He do another stuff like that again, it's raps. So, as of now, All-Star JR don't got nothing to worry about because the bag man ain't finna get involved.
Let me tell you something, bro. NBA off that, bro.
Is he?
None of that. He ain't on none of that.
He ain't on none of that.
None of that. Hey, listen, nigga, you down there on your own accord. Yeah, nigga. First of all, he know all the eyes is on him. Man, that nigga just beat some shit that we still scratching our.
I think Pooh Shiesty and NBA Youngboy got something in common. They feel pressure from their image to do something. I don't think, honestly, just like Pooh Shiesty, I don't think NBA Youngboy is. I think NBA Youngboy is bored. When you got that much money, you can do whatever you want. You don't have sex with every single woman you ever wanted. He's just like a rock star now, painting his nails. Nigga had a mask on one point. I mean, and I don't follow his music. I think this nigga trash. He's just like another Chief Keef. The lore of NBA Youngboy is what really shocks me. The lore of him. And his violent lyrics are funny as hell. Like, how can he be that goddamn mad? But to think that he wouldn't risk his freedom again, nah, they don't know no NBA Youngboy. He's around that element a little bit too much, too often. That's why Kodak Black, when he was getting in trouble, he still kept getting in trouble. He had to get shipped away from his peoples in Miami because, the judge said, you need to get away. So now NBA Youngboy is in Gravedigger Mountain, somewhere in some snowy mountain area. Because that's the only way he could be alone and not influenced. But obviously, you can tell by his lyrics, he ain't changing. I mean, that was when he was on the house arrest, I guess. So, yeah. I think NBA Youngboy is going to prove again how gangster he is if he had the opportunity.
I heard about.
Right.
That nigga not finna jump out there in the water, nigga, because you run around here playing flucky for these niggas, bro.
What about his boy that ran?
Why is Youngboy's boy doing the dirty work for J.R. Prince? Didn't he? Who remembers when NBA Youngboy, this is J.R. Prince? Who remembers this? Oh, J. Prince Jr. this? Oh, shit.
Hey, I don't want no friends. I don't want no new relationships. All that pussy ass shit. Hey, I don't respect none of that shit, man. If you got something for me, man, they got plenty of niggas around me you could call. Man, nigga, it's plenty ways you could get in touch with me. Man, don't get on no internet and do nothing publicly. Don't do nothing dealing with no fucking publicity. None of that pussy and shit. And I'm good on them keys, gangster. When you buy shit cash, two keys come with the car anyway. Mind your fucking business, man.
So apparently, he got robbed by somebody, and J. Prince Jr. or J. Prince himself was like, "Yo, you know what? I'm gonna get the little homie. I like his little style, so let me get his shit back for him." And he thought NBA Youngboy would have some gratitude, and he was like, "Nah, nigga, fuck you." He probably set that shit up. There you go.
Touchdown back in H-Town. You know what I mean? We've been in Las Vegas taking care of business. You know what I mean? Kicking ass and taking names, you know. I know y'all saw the little homie.
So again, NBA Youngboy got robbed. J. Prince got his umbrellas and his keys. And Youngboy's like, man, fuck you. I don't want no damn friends. So anyway, that happened, and I'm assuming now, they're cool. I guess they're cool. So now, let me see this is a real video. Someone just making shit up. It's real. Hey guys, so I knew it. Yeah, this ain't real. Cause I saw a video of NBA Youngboy dissing Charlamagne like 2 days after Charlamagne mentioned him talking the other day. So he gotta respond fast. This nigga makes music every day. He just uploads it himself. Apparently, like he got too much access to this shit. So for him to make a response that quick, I believe he can. But this can't be it.
But I feel like a ghost. Most of these rappers be doing the most. Checking the perimeter, posted on posts. We lit up the city, we carrying torches. 100 cases and dash to the truck.
This sound hot though.
They hating on me and they out of luck. The site gets spinning, I'm stuck in the wreck. Don't talk on the gang, keep your big mouth shut. Got killers in you, so they coming to slide. Whenever we pop, it's a suicide. Jump in the whip and we taking a ride. There ain't no place for you niggas to hide. How you let me, then you hate me. Why you leave me, then you chase me. Try to break me, thinking maybe I should take a flight away to where the sun don't.
But anyway, I knew it was fake because I saw so much of the AI song. It's all good. Anyway, yeah. So
Say he ran.
I mean, bro, you talking about the 03 nigga.
Yeah.
Listen, nephew come around to my studio probably about 2019. And I've been watching it. That's his brother, allegedly, but I mean, think about what you see happening, what you see going on with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
we all got brothers that they living their life and you living yours.
Right.
NBA ain't finna, man. That nigga just come off something. Nigga done had about 3-4 more, man. That nigga ain't the man. Listen,
Ain't that?
oh, he's like crash jumping in that, bro.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Wack is still the president of Cash Money West, which is obviously like Birdman's imprint. So Wack is close to the situation, right? Like Wack is really close with NBA Youngboy, or at least people who was next to NBA Youngboy. As he says, yo, OG3 used to come to his studio a lot. So yeah, bro. NBA Ben 10, good luck, man. All-Star JR, congratulations, bro. You got a rap career, okay? Let me know what y'all think about this. But y'all think All-Star JR is safe, or y'all think he's in danger, okay? And if you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, click on this video right here somewhere on my screen where I break down why Deshae Frost is even more cooked.
yeah, man. So I think Jay Prince is gonna get away with this shit again. Although they don't see anything with his name on it, he could be in the crowd. Like, oh yeah, I just had to be in the crowd. I didn't know this was gonna happen. I gave him therapy. Is what I keep saying. So as somebody going through a court case right now, it is all about what you can prove. Okay, no opinions. It's all about where are the text messages. Is there any visuals and audio to match the visuals of him giving commands? You know, or, you know, well, the judge could be like, well, you are dating his baby mother. So, of course, there's some beef. We saw you addressing him in the video, antagonizing him. And he could be like, well, yeah, we got something going on, but I would never try to put his hands on, like, his kids or my stepkids, and I love them to death. I would never put my hands on them. And, you know, so I think he's going to get away with this. And I hope he doesn't. And the reason why I'm saying it because he's known for being a bully. First time I heard of J. Prince Jr. was when he went through it with 6ix9ine, when 6ix9ine was hot. That was the first I ever heard of him. I didn't know this was a thing with him. Like, he just feel like he owns Houston because of his father. So, yeah.
After
some more drama for you, I'm going to start doing this more often because this is what I watch on a regular basis. So I could get